Hey people, it is Mike the NBA guy here, and today I want to talk about Steph Curry and why I think it's possible that he will be not only the best point guard in the NBA next season, which he definitely will be, not only an MVP candidate and possibly the MVP winner, which I think he might be, but he could be the best player in the league next season, and I don't think people are talking about that enough. Okay? Now, recently, people on ESPN have been debating between Kevin Durant and LeBron James and who's better and who's going to be better next season. And, most people, I believe, think that it is LeBron James is currently the best player in the league. And I would agree with that. This season, LeBron was the best player in the league, in my opinion. And I think he should have won MVP. I already made a video on that, so feel free to check that out. Kevin Durant, I've said many times, and I will keep saying it, I do not believe he is going to be as good as he was pre-injury when he comes back. Okay? It's an Achilles tear. It's one of the worst possible injuries an athlete can suffer. He is already 30 or 31 years old. He's not exactly the most athletic dude in the world anyway. I mean, look at those freaking stick figure legs. Okay? I just can't see this man coming back at 100%. I don't expect him to be trash or anything, I don't even expect him to not be a superstar anymore. Okay? I think he will still be a superstar. But as far as being one of the three best players in the league, which he was in 2019, I think it was him, Kawhi, LeBron, and maybe Giannis, you could argue. Although I wouldn't say Giannis was on the same level as the other three. I don't think Kevin Durant's going to be that good. In fact, I don't think he's going to be top 5. I think he will be a borderline top 10 player next season. And I know that sounds crazy, and a lot of people don't like that. I'm not going to go all the way into that in this video, though, okay? But that's just my opinion. The other people who could be the best player in the league next season, I would say there's 3 real possible options. There's Kawhi Leonard, who I still think has a very real chance for it. He's still an amazing defender. He's still not quite exiting his prime yet. All right, he's still in his prime. So an amazing offensive player. Despite playing bad in Game 7, he is not going to just drop off a cliff, okay? He's not going to just suddenly become a choker. He was amazing throughout most of the playoffs, and he's going to be amazing next season. But I just don't quite think... I think a big issue is also his load management is going to hold him back in the regular season. And with his random, little tiny injuries, I just don't know if he can truly be the best player in the league. And the other option is Giannis. And Giannis, if I had to guess, is going to be, he would be my other choice for being the best player in the league. Alright, if it's not going to be Curry, I would say it would be Giannis. Because of his defense and offense, I expect him to get better this season like he has every single season of his career. I expect him to have possibly another MVP next season. Again, if it's not Curry, I think it's going to be Giannis. Alright, possibly another Defensive Player of the Year. The dude is ridiculous. So Giannis would be my best guess. If I had to place money on it being someone, I would say Giannis next season would be the best player in the league. And the last guy is Luka, and I just don't think Luka's there yet. Alright, he's still really young. Next season is going to be his 3rd season. I think he will be an amazing player and a legit superstar. I mean, he already is. But I don't think he's going to quite be good enough to be considered the best player in the league next season. I think it could be Steph Curry. And I think that everyone has forgotten how good Steph Curry is. I think it's absolutely hilarious that there are some people this season who really thought that Damian Lillard was better than Steph Curry now. What? I mean, Damian Lillard is amazing, but better than Steph Curry? Come on, man. You've got to be pulling my leg here if you really, really believe Damian Lillard was better than Steph Curry. Alright, he had some amazing stats this season. Alright, 30 points, 8 assists. Alright, great efficiency. Alright, 40% from 3, 46% from the field, 89% from the free throw line. Absolutely amazing season. But better than Steph Curry? I mean, come on. People forget, alright? People really do forget really fast. Steph Curry in 2019, even when he was playing with Kevin Durant, I would still say was better than Dame. Okay, 27 points, that's 3 less points. 5 assists, 3 less assists. That is significant, okay? But He shot 47% from the field, and he shot 44% from three, and 92% from the free throw line. Now, you can contribute some of that efficiency to playing with Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson and all that, but in 2016, he shot 50, 40, 90. So, clearly he doesn't need to play with Kevin Durant to be incredible. And for the record, that 2016 season, it wasn't as long ago as it seems, okay? Curry is now 31. He was 27 then, all right? He may still be in his prime. Now, it's possible he falls off a little next year, but I don't expect him to, okay? I expect him to be still absolutely fantastic next season. I expect next season to be his best season since 2016, all right, assuming he stays healthy. I really do believe he will be in the MVP conversation, and I believe he will be once again in the best player in the league conversation, okay? The last time Curry played without Kevin Durant, 50-49 a season, all right, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 30 points, okay? It was arguably the greatest season of all time. Now, I wouldn't say it was the greatest season of all time, but it was debatable, okay? It was certainly up there. And I think that it was the greatest offensive regular season of all time, okay? Offensively, Steph Curry's the greatest player ever. All right, for a team, not as an individual, all right, that's Michael Jordan, but as a team player, and I'm saying this, Steph Curry is the greatest offensive team player of all time because of the gravity and the impact he has. So many people think that Kevin Durant was the best player on the Warriors. He was not, okay? He was not the best player on the Warriors. Steph Curry let him score more points, and he still had a bigger impact on the team. You look at the 2018 finals. Steph Curry had like a billion double teams that series. Kevin Durant had like 2, because people who play against him know that he is still more dangerous, okay? And it's crazy that he's more dangerous than Kevin Durant, who's one of the greatest scorers ever, but he is because of his three-point range and his insane efficiency. All right? I expect Steph Curry to be in the MVP conversation next year and in the best player in the league conversation next year. And if Steph Curry comes out and he's the best player in the league next season, I would not be surprised. All right? I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm calling it. And in my opinion, I really do think he'll actually be the runner-up behind Giannis. All right? I'm not going to lie. I do think he will be the second best player behind Giannis. All right? He's going to be right there with LeBron and Kawhi. But if he ends up being the best, I mean, don't say I didn't tell you, okay? Because I would not be shocked. So that's my video for today, alright? I just want to talk about Steph Curry and how fucking amazing he is, okay? And why people are really just forgetting how ridiculously good this dude was, and how ridiculously good he is probably going to be next season. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and check out some other videos on my channel. Thank you.